Coaching changes, Doris, are a constant in the NBA. But how long do you think it takes to implement a new system?
I think, Kevin, it depends on the group. How young is your team, or how veteran leadership plays a part in how your season unfolds. But, boy, we've seen some teams flourish immediately after a coaching switch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. You've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's Monaco in at the 5 down low. James dishes to Brown. Driving in, and then Brown with the dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And a wide-open look for James. Drains it from beyond the arc.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
No problem knocking that one down.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Jones looking for an opening. There's the steal. Here's Watara. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Robertson outside. Carries it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. 17 points in his last outing. The pass to Watara. Brown with the screen on Jones. For 3. Brown kicks to Diallo. 3-pointer on the way. The rebound by Inglis. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. All alone. Good on the bucket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
James against Robertson. Pass to Watara. There's a screen by Monaco. A 3-pointer off the mark. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. There's a screen. Here's Inglis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Watara. 5 points in the game. Monaco has the open look, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Davies, the pass to Jones. It's deflected, and they're able to recover.
First personal foul, second team foul.
.143 left in the first. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
James looking it over. Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. James against Robertson. And the dunk by James.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Inglis. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Watsara. Hits the three-point bomb. Watsara's got 8.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
3 from Robertson. Eunice grabs the miss.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
From deep, James. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Here's Inglis. He's guarded by Diallo. And that one's good. Inglis.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Watsara. Picked his pocket. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. They're up by 7. And back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Clock at 6. Here's Lloyd. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. You got Corniche. Kemba Walker is out there with Chite. And it's Lloyd in at the 3. There's a good screen. Here's Ojale. Good on the triple. Ojale's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's ZzKobo missing. He has been terrific. 54% on the game. Pass to Corniche. Knocks it loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a re-jump.
And he gets it back. ZzKobo, the pass to Lloyd. Just 5 to shoot. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after game.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is. Well, he showed right there, this guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Walker the pass to ZzKobo. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And a wide open look for Walker. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, the catch and shoot is Kemba's game, right? He can play in pick and roll, or he can play off a teammate.
Claver played in with a nice touch off the glass. Claver's got his first 2 points.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
From downtown, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Jovic, no good. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And here's Walker outside. He can't hit that time. For number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Inside. And here comes the break. Here's ZzKobo. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Takes the 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
He takes.
You got to be kidding.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. No good on the 3. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. And he slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
They set the screen with the drive, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
36 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Walker. Banked in off the glass.
Well, a big part of what Kemba Walker does that makes him dangerous, scoring off the move. How about that body control, guys?
There's the drive, and Jovic gets it to go.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
23 seconds left in the first half. Here's Akobo. He has 5. Lloyd the pass to Walker. From the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Walker's got 7.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
You look at these guys, some of the dunks they've already thrown down this season, serving as the foundation of what's to come.
And there's where the creativity kicks in. And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the home team.
One thing I like, they're efficient.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's James. They've got Robertson. He's out there with Jones. And it's Inglis in at the 3 slot. Stolen away. Down out there with Yao. Then it's James. And it's Moniunas in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Robertson. Moniunas grabs the miss. Moniunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Moniunas a screen on Jones. And here is James. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Moniunas. Here's Diallo. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game. An incredible 64% for the field in this game. Robertson against James. Lets a floater go. It's good. Robertson's got his second bucket of the night. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's James to the hoop.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And the basket is good. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Robertson against James. For the 3, here's Moniunas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Outside, James. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Inglis. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Inglis has got 6.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Here's Watsura. He's got 8. Kicks to James. Here he goes. And James throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. He lobs it up. Pass to Diallo. Eunice, that's a screen for Diallo. 4 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's Jones. Book it off the crossover. He's got 8.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
James finds Diallo. Back to James. A fader. Here's Eunice. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Robertson against James. Robertson passes to Inglis. And he jams it with authority.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Eunice, a screen on Jones. Here's Watsura, and he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. To the middle, intercepted. With some arc, and the basket by Jones. Jones has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Eunice, a screen on Jones. Watsura, the pass to Eunice.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's a Kobo. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little and finally now taking the lead.
They've got Jete. Corniche is out there with Walker. And it's Jacobo in at the 2 spot. That one good for 2.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Jovic passes to Claver. It ends up out of bounds.
Away team ball.
Now here's Walker. To the paint. A floater. Corniche, the pass to Jete. The kick out to Walker. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Lloyd. There's the pick. The 3. That one, no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. 61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Takes it inside, and he slams it one-handed.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Plays it up and banks it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Walker looking for an opening. Pass to Akobo. Back to Walker. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
How about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
Here's Ojale. Boom, he jams it straight down. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
In matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Akobo. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first one falls.
Akobo, 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Yep, that one goes.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And it's Walker penetrating. Takes it off the glass.
My goodness, Kemba under duress, big-time basket.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Jovic, down low. And they're moving it up. Outside, Walker. Off target from outside. Gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. From outside the arc. Drains the three-pointer. You guys here in the 4th quarter. Still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Akobo. Here's Lloyd. Here's Corniche. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Jovic. Guarded by Walker. Here's Ojale. And that one is hammered home.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. I begged his players to keep it simple out there. Told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. See if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David. Mr. Kleber. 50 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Inglis. And there's the drive. Count!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's It's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And you could feel the crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Jones gets to Inglis. Here's Davies. He's guarded by Diallo. 6 to shoot.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
intensity and culture tonight. And late in the season, every game is so crucial for teams in the hunt. Brent, do players feel that extra pressure?
Yeah, BA, I think with teams that have expectations, you know that time is running out. So it's not so much pressure to win. It's knowing that you cannot give up opportunities to give yourself a chance to participate in the postseason.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They set the pick to the inside. Back to Jones. Three-pointer. Simonovic with the rebound. Takes the three. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Jones from outside. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Jacks up a three. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Out to the right wing. Here's Robertson. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Napier. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Robertson. The three is up. Offensive board.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Good on the shot.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Simonovic. On the take. The layup off target.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Launches a three. Doesn't go for him.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Napier. The three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And there's a pick. Jones from outside. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. The three-pointer off the mark. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. And as we approach the end of March, a peek at the power rankings with the playoffs on deck. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've gotten into a slump. The season has not gone as planned. You get the sense that they're discouraged and they can't find any answers.
And it's good. Napier.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's Robertson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Defended by Jones. From the arc. Pulls up on the wing. That one no good.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
They set the pick. Here's Napier. And the three off target.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Jones. No made baskets yet. Off target from outside. Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Here's Napier. No good on the three.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And Robertson gets it to go.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Your home team
Up one. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And that one's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And there's the drive. It's tipped. Pass to Ogilvy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
personal foul, first team.
Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad.
Away team foul. First personal foul, second team foul.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. He drops it from range.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with. Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Shot is up. No good off the back of the rim.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Jovic. 6 points for him. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And that one's good. Teodosic.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest. Made that a tough shot.
Down low. On Sunday, and then on Wednesday.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Driving to the basket, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. to Jovic. From deep three-point land. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. We've got 1:28 left in the second period. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Here's Teodosic. Six on the shot clock. Deflected.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Plenty of space. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Blocked! From behind the arc. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
There's a screen from the top of the key. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And that one misses. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. 7 points in the game. And we finished off 1 half of play. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for stopping. Shaq, was there a team you hated to see on the schedule?
Houston, but not because of the Jet.
Yeah, I know who you were.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the visiting team. Thanks for tuning in. Now
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by Napier. On the wing, Jones. Still no points. 5 to shoot. The teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Outside Napier. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Jones. There's a screen. Hey, expanding his range. No good there. And stolen by Jones. And stolen by Napier. To the left wing. This one for 3. Here's Simonovic, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's Jones. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Yep, that one goes.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Napier. Yes, it's good. Napier's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Jones from outside, and the three-pointer goes.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Jones has got 11 in the second half.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
To the paint. Here's Simonovic. Off with the layup.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
They set the screen. And it's off from three-point range.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Jones from outside. Knocked loose. A minute 29 left in the third. With the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Robertson. 6 points for him. Count the basket.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone 4 of 8 in the third. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Count it. The visitors with the ball. 19-point game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. From deep three-point range, that one is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Takes it inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Launches it from deep. No good that time. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
51.
Deliver. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lets it go from deep. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they've drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition's sail.
Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Jovic.
Away team foul. Toby. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Long range from the inbound. Hits the three-pointer.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Count it. Good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Out to the right wing. From the corner. The three. The shot misses. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Jacks up a three. On target from range. So it's the home team now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knocks down the long J.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Lets the three fly. Drains the triple.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Line for the away team. Mitrovic. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Ojale. Here's Jovic. Here's the three. To the middle. Goes back up. It's stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Teodosic. And there's a pick. Yep, count it.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Fires hitting the triple.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Lets it fly. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Missed inside. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Buries it from 3.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Shot from the wing. That shot, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hits the trifecta.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Ogilvy. Counted from distance.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg. Well, both of these sides rebound the ball so well, Smitty. How does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy. because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Watsura. Fires the three. Cans it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Napier with it. Launches a three. Watsura with the rebound. James finds Diallo. Kicks it out to James. A three ball. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Now here's Napier. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. There's the three. It's held in by Diallo. Here's Watsura. There's a screen by Moniunas for the three. Moniunas, great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The screen from Brown. Here's Watsura. Off target with his three. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. One-on-one fast break. Out left to the wing.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes the first.
For the away team. Number 7.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
To the inside. Moniunas. And the jam by Moniunas.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Out to the right wing. Inside. To the middle. They get a hand on it. Moniunas with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Watsura, the pass to James. Down low. Cuts off the pass. 4-on-3 break. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Mazic. James defending. Shoots. The rebound by James. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
No good on the wing three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Watsura, the pass to Moniunas. Dishes it to James. Lets it go from deep. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
He can hit it from deep, but needs a little more room to operate, and the defense wouldn't give it to him.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Watsura. Drills it from outside. Watsura's got 6 points.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
They need this. Watsura with the rebound. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Pass to Watsura. Lets it go with a three. A three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Simonovic. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Here's Watsura. He's got 9. The 3. Unable to get that one. Shoots the 3. And no good in the last second. It's up this time. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Here's Teodosic. Good on the three-point shot. Has been outstanding in this game at 58%. On the wing, Walker. Here's Lloyd. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lloyd's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Passes it to Toby. Back to Teodosic. Tries it from 19. There's the pass to Hanga. He tries for 3. Mays with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
There's a screen. And that one's good. Boy. Lloyd's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
No Santos. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, you break, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Here's a Kobo on the 3 off target. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Dos Santos, a steal. And Jete kicks to Walker. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Lloyd. Just 5 on the clock. On the corner. And that one goes long.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul. Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Pass to Walker. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Corniche. Nails the baby hook.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for. Being competitive and bringing energy.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Walker the pass to Corniche. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Corniche has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Teodosic, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Okobo hangs on the trifecta.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Fires the 3. No good. Shot missing. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Hanga, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Okobo looking over the floor. Passes to Jete. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Okobo. A three-pointer, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The pass to Teodosic. Dos Santos. No good with the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Outside, Walker. Shoots from the line. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Hanga. No good on the triple. Jete passes to Lloyd. For three. That one doesn't drop. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hey guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your shot.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the home team. That'll do it for our show.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's Maniunas in at the center, filling out the middle. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
James, the pass to Diallo. Back to James. To the paint. It's deflected. It's Zimanovic with the rebound. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
They've got James, Diallo out there with Brown, and it's Watsara in at the shooting guard position. This one for three. Knocks down the three ball.
Number 7.
5 points in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Launches it. He doesn't hit that one.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
On out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Watsara in at the 2. And they pick up 2.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
From deep, James. It's Zimanovic with the rebound.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Back to Napier. Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Zimanovic. Here's the 3. Doesn't go for him.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
And finished off by Brown.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Brown sends a screen for James. Wants to get it to Brown and does.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Napier. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mona Yunus. On Monday, then on Saturday. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Count the basket.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests. He wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Aziz. Yunus grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low, here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The tray. Austin Napier. Six on the shot clock. Tries again. It's tipped. And here's Diallo. Brown sets a screen for Diallo. Inside. Brown. Good. Brown's got 10 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
The visiting team
Up by 12. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A pro ball. That's good.
Late reaction defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The visitors on defense. 15-point game. Walker the pass to Lloyd. There's the triple. He can't get it to go.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Connects from three-point range.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
To the hoop. Here's a Kobo to the wing right side. Fires the three. Lloyd can't hit.
just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Mitrovic. Passes it to Teodosic. Shakes him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good.
Teodosic. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. To the inside. The pass to Corniche. Here's a Kobo. Lets it go. Can't hit that one.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Here's Teodosic. And he lays it straight in.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's Jete. Pass to Walker. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. They grab their own miss, and Jete kicks to Walker. Clock at 6. Pass to Okobo. Another shot. Bucket is good. Here in this quarter.
Tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
There's Mitrovic, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. And a wide open look for Walker. Nailed from three-point land. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Here's Teodosic, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Team foul. Dos Santos. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. We rifled that one in from distance. Kobo's got 11 points here in just the second half. Dos Santos, and a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And shot on the way. And Toby pulls it down.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Hits it from three-point range. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Lloyd. Takes a three. The shot, no good. Pass to Teodosic. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. Here's a Kobo. Traps in the tray.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And that one's good, Teodosic.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
Here's Lloyd. There's 3 pointers off the mark. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Hanga. Offline with his 3. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's Teodosic. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play.
And we hope you
ZzKotaxX Sports for this NBA Well, Richard, we could be in for a low-scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They set the pick. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. And he goes in for the
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. The three, James can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Robertson. Off target at the rim. It's James with the drive. It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Covered by Diallo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind it. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Number 3.
And the second free throw is good. Now James. His last outing, we saw him score 22. With the fadeaway. James can't get that one to fall. James has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Robertson. Down low. Hey, puts up a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Brown, a screen on Jones. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Robertson. Check by James. And Robertson gets it to go.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
James outside. Defended by Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's James from the arc. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls.
At the line for the away team,
Jones hits them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
From downtown, gets the 3 to fall. Jones has got 5 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And that one's good. James.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
On the wing, Jones. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play.
And look, that stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. James deciding where to go with it. Offline with a 3. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Inside. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it up and in. He has 7.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Here's Robertson. From outside, off the mark.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's James on the wing. Here he goes. And slam dunk by James.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Pass to Jones. He tries for three. Gets the three ball to go. Jones has got 10 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's Diallo. He's scoreless. 1 second left. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Your offense is coming. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Here's Jovic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Outside Walker. Here's ZzKobo. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Clock at 6. Here's Walker. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Takes the 3. Nails it from 3.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
Here's Jovic. Walker covering. Right wing. Pass to Jovic. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Corneli. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That was a veteran move. Now Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's ZzKobo, still without a bucket. To the wing on the left. The baseline J. No good. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside Walker. And there's the screen. Pass to Corneli from deep. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Corneli's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, do you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second quarter. No good from outside.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Walker's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And this is Walker's mindset in game in a nutshell. An aggressive scorer who wastes no time firing away.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Shooting for the away team.
first one. Good on both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's the pick. Here's a Kobo. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ogilvy. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's a Kobo. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 47 seconds left to play in the half. Jovic's shot is off. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Cornerly, that's good. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. It's hauled in by a Kobo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the layup is good. 5 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Jovic. Oh, nice D from Walker.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
They're lucky to be in this. They have no energy at all on the defensive end. We know.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a... And that'll do it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Defended by Jones. No good on the triple. Shooting 55% for the game so far. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
James with the ball. He shoots a 3. Over to the wing. Second chance shot. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And a moment to check and see who is in the lead when it comes to blocks. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The 3 ball. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward. Didn't get a 3 in the first half, and now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Brown with a screen. James attacking. Diallo outside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rounds.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And there's James from the arc. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Here's Robertson. Check by James. Pass to Jones. Four on the clock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Takes a three. Doesn't go that time. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The three is up. James with the rebound. Shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. By himself. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Brown with a screen. Oh, from deep. A shot by James, no good. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. It's James on the wing. Driving inside. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Robertson. Check by James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 17 points in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Diallo. Defense right on it. Defended by Jones. Drills it from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Full team foul. Oatari. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team, Jones. 2 shots.
Jones hits them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Outside Walker. Over to the left wing. Here's Akobo. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Knocks down the long J.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Lloyd. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this was slow. Previous plays. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got them. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Pass to Jovic. They set a pick to the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Walker for 3. That shot missing. Shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Stripped it away. He takes it in. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's ZzKobo. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Got just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Now here's Walker. From outside the arc. Counted from distance.
Yeah, the defender losing Walker off the pick. We see this night in and night out.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here.
Home team foul. Lloyd. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jovic. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. Just 5 to shoot. Throws it up high. Ooh, it's stolen away. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. They set the pick to the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's ZzKobo. Nails it from 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Ogilvy. There's the drive, and he dunks it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. To the middle. The kick out to Walker. 5 to shoot. And a nice finish on the layup.
Oh my, what a relentless effort from Walker. When the team needs it most, this is a guy who can keep turning it up. Woo!
Down low. Cornerly, that's good.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Jovic. Walker covering. Let's go with a 3. Shot, no good.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Out left to the wing. Here's a Kobo. Three-pointer. The rebound by Ojale. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop. Money.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And it's Walker off the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, wow! Walker shows once again that he knows how to come through in the clutch.
And it's good. And now they trail by just 4. So it's the home team now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lloyd.
Good. And everyone knows Walker can score, but they're happy to play the role of facilitator.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, second team.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5.
For the away team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. James, outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. Here we go. The teardrop. It falls.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Diallo left side. Fires for 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can bounce.
And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans more themselves.
Always interesting, isn't it, Doris, to watch and see how teams settle into themselves and become what they're going to be as the year goes on.
You know what, Kevin? After a certain amount of games, teams know who they are and how they win. So does their competition. And so it gets harder and harder to surprise opponents as the season goes on.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Robertson is out there with Jones, and it's Inglis in at the 3 spot. Here's Napier. That's good from 17 feet away.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Lazic, defended by Jones. Kept alive. Pass to Simonovic. The second chance effort. That one falls.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Robertson outside. Passes it to Jones. Back to Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Davies with the bucket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Lazic. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Davies. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Lazic. Pass to Simonovic. Kicks it to Napier. Launches a 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Well, This has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Two points. That one goes. Napier's got his second basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Jones, no one around him, and he's good on the three ball.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Now here's Napier, covered by Robertson. Good, nice play there from Napier. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Jones kicks to Robertson. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice trip.
Bounce pass Napier. Zic. From outside, off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Jones. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Jones. He's got 6. Got that one up quick. Jones has got 8 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Zic, defended by Jones.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
From outside the arc. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Up 8. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Nedovich out there with Teodosic. And it's Hanga in at the small forward spot. Toby, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And he drops it in from the low post.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
There's the screen. Three-pointer. Teodosic, no good. And the lights out in this one, 77%. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Fires from deep. And Toby pulls it down. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Teodosic. He has yet to score, and the shot goes in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Jovic from beyond the arc, drills the three-pointer. Jovic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
They set the pick. An offensive rebound. Now the pass to Claver. It's up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Nedovic. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6 and 8 points a game. So it's the visitors now, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. A 3-ball, and Toby pulls it down. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Mitrovic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Such a wide open look. Claver's got 6 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's the screen. Here's Teodosic. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And it's Claver missing. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Teodosic, no good. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Jovic. Stolen away. Here's Nedovic. 8 points his last outing. Hanga passes to Nedovic. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Passes it to Jovic. Pulls up from the corner, buries the jump shot. And so we conclude the first half. They're up by 10. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Well, I love this group. I mean, each one of them can legitimately win the event. But then again, these days, a lot of people in this league.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the visiting team. And that is a wrap.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. what does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
They've got Jones. He's out there with Robertson, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Pass to Simonovic. Aziz. Napier feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Second shot opportunity.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
From deep, Robertson. That shot, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Back to Jones.
Lucic. First personal foul. First team foul.
From the inbound. And the layup is good. Jones has got 10 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, D.A. Thank you. And here's Robertson outside. Good on the triple. 11 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Aziz, defended by Jones. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Inglis. Nothing on the board. Got a piece of it. And here they come. Here's Davies. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Misses the wing three. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Baseline jumper. The shot misses.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Inglis, no good. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. From downtown, the rebound by Inglis. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Jones from outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And the basket by Napier.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Here's Inglis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Aziz trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. From deep, Robertson feeds it to Inglis, kicks it out to Robertson. Beyond the arc. And Napier pulls it down. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time No need to force anything. Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Jones, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Simonovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simonovic has got his second basket of the game.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Substitution.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Teodosic, and it's Toby in at the 5, roaming the paint. Kanga passes to Teodosic. The 3. Clavert grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Kovic, no good. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Count that one from Ogilvy. Ogilvy's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Looking to get it going. Count it. Good. Here's Clavert. Here's Jovic. Fires it up. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. I think 47%, pretty solid. Ogilvy grabs the rebound. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. There's the pick.
Team foul. Ogilvy. First personal foul.
And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Took him no time at all on that one.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
No good from the wing.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Nedovic, the pass to Toby. This is to Nedovic. It's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. In the corner, Teodosic with it. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Misses off the right iron. Teodosic has gone only 4 of 11 from the field. And the pass to Ogilvy. Inside. Oh, that's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Clavert. Nails the wide open jump shot.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
From the arc. Teodosic, no good. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And Jovic gets it to go.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitrovic. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Here's Ogilvy. And a miss there on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Nedovic. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And it's Clavert missing. look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Teodosic, no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Claver. No good from outside. And here we go. Floats one, and the layup is up and in.
Now that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
They can't stop the run with that one.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Jovic. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Claver. They get it back.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Teodosic. Looking to get back on track here. No good on that one. Here's Claver. Off target from three-point range. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they... All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
at shooting guard.
We're sure to see a terrific rebounding battle tonight, Brett. Neither team likes to give an inch on the glass.
Yeah, when that happens, BA, you know you're going to have a physical game. There's a lot of pride on the line, and guys are going to do that dirty work. This game might be won in the low post.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Now, here is James. He's guarded by Napier. Shot on the wing. Diallo outside. Shoots a fadeaway. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass to Napier. There's a screen. Fades and shoots. And down it goes. 2 points. James with the ball. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. For 3. Simonovic with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
The quick look, no good that time.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Pass to James. Fades away. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Called 1 of 4 to begin this one. Into the lane. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Line for 2, number 31.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Launches it. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Inside. Here's Diallo. Out to James. Fires the 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Pass to Simonovic. And here's Napier. Fires the 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. There's a screen. Another shot. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to James. And stolen by Napier. And here's the fast break. And there's the lay-in. Napier's got his second basket of the game.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Here's James. On the take. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Simonovic. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now here's Napier. The D's right on him. There's the drive.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a
Personal foul, second team foul.
And he drops the first.
Your home team, Napier. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. gone 3 of 8 so far. Now here's Walker. He's guarded by Napier. There's a screen. Lloyd, shot pocket 5, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Lloyd. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's the triple. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
A Kobo, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books.
With the score.
They lead by 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands. They're touching it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Walker. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, he cracked the window. Just a little bit of daylight for Kemba, and he knocks it down.
Teodosic nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Can't throw down the putback. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Driving to the basket, and the shot goes down.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Corley. Here's a Kobo. And the layup is good off the glass. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, VA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the off-season? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Out of bounds.
On Wednesday, then on Tuesday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Walker's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
They set the pick.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to a Kobo.
2 minutes.
4-3. Sinks it from distance. He has 7.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Fires the 3. Missed it. 3 for 6 now.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
A minute 15 left in the first half. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:14 left in the second. Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Teodosic. From the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. They set the screen. Lloyd. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Off target from the wing.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Can't cash it in from close range. Shooting about 58% so far in the second. Here's Teodosic. 5 points in the game. From deep. It doesn't go for him. This one for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You take a look at the visitors. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. Their physicality on the boards has been weak, giving up too many extra possessions. Otherwise, they might be ahead right now.
Yeah, you'd like to...
Glad you could join us. Ryan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Diallo on the wing for the tie. Sinks the tray. Diallo's got 5 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Napier. He takes it in. No good with a layup. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Diallo finds James. And it's James with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
From downtown, gets the 3 to fall. He's got 7.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he comes up with a bucket. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Fires the 3. Savanovic with the rebound.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
We're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Takes it inside. The shot comes out. Brown with a screen. Goes up on the wing. And that one's long.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And stolen by Diallo. To the inside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Connects from downtown. James has got 10 points in the game.
It seems like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Napier. Brown with the steal.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Brown with some nice D. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. James outside. Pass to Brown. To the middle. And a missed layup. It's stolen by James. Brown, that's good.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. They set the pick. Pass to Napier. Will it go? Drains the triple. He's got 7.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
James, left side. From outside the arc. The shot off that time. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Simonovic. Outside Napier. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Akobo. He drops it from range.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Teodosic. Not going to go that time.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Picked it. And here's the fast break. All sorts of time. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Walker for 3. It's not going to go for him. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Walker covering. Tries it from the block, and he makes it.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Zakobo. And that one is hammered home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Left side, Walker. They get it back. Not going to go that time. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Teodosic. And he hits it to tie the game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Right side, Walker. The layup misses. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Drops in the 3. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Teodosic. And it's off from 3-point range. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
James, outside. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Six on the shot clock. And Diallo, here we go. Doesn't go that time. Got 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And there's the rejection. The spark they need to break this one open. Napier with it. James is there. And he buries it. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The 3. Tries to keep it alive. Diallo outside. Brown with a screen. Out to the right wing. Pass to James. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Count it!
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No 3s at all.
Out to the right wing. Inside. Simonovic. Count it!
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Substitution for the away team. Number 0.
Here's Zakobo. Here's Diallo for the win. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. That one's no good.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by one.
And it's Walker off the drive. Shot blocked. Here's Napier. No luck on that one. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. It's Walker on the wing. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And there it is for him.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Kobo gets the bucket.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Simonovic, and down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Lloyd. No good on the three. Gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Here's Napier. And the three-pointer goes.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Walker for three. Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Walker with a steal. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. And the bucket is good. And here's Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Napier with it. Launches a three, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Just 5 on the clock. And he gets that one.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's a Kobo. And right on target. That was good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Napier. Here as they get the victory. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught it.